The history of the black bag traces back to our founder, Blessed Frederick Ozanam, who in 1833 was a 19-year-old student in Paris. He and 6 friends were challenged by their contemporaries on how they were living out their Catholic faith, which is how the Society of St. Vincent de Paul began. They first met with Blessed Sister Rosalie Rendu, who taught them how to visit the poor in their home, this to help them fully experience the pain and suffering they were experiencing. They realized they needed money to continue this work and decided to pool their resources together. So as not to embarrass each other as to how much each could afford to give, they decided to take up a secret collection using a common black bag. Though there are still some parishes that use a black bag for the collection, for many it symbolizes today that everyone can give what they can afford without being judged by their neighbor. The black bag, established in the early 1800s, still continues to this day to provide the resources needed to care for the needs of the poor and marginalized in our community. The passing of the black bag from person to person brings the body of Christ together in the mission of caring for our neighbors. The Society is not a recipient of our Archdiocesan DSF funds, and our Black Bag Appeal is the only major collection for the Society during the year. We rely heavily on this major source of funds to continue to accommodate the needs of our brothers and sisters who are without basic life essentials, most of which we often take for granted. 2 major ministries your donations will support are our Food Network and Voucher Ministry. Through our Food Network, we work to address food insecurity experienced by so many in our community, many of which are children or seniors on fixed incomes. Our voucher ministry provides clothing, furniture, and household items free of charge to those without means to provide basic essentials. When we visit homes, we can find people sleeping on floors or no table from which to have a meal together as a family or for children to use when doing their homework. Not having this has lifetime consequences. Much of our work, too, focuses on the inner city and rural parts of our archdiocese, where resources are limited but needs are great, and without the blessings which we receive from the Black Bag collection would limit our ability to make a difference in these communities. Volunteers are key for our ability to actively live our Catholic faith through service to the poor. There are numerous ways one can volunteer, any time of day or day a week, one-time or more extended commitments. Volunteers are needed for direct aid, by helping in our stores and pantries. We need help in the warehouse sorting through donations. Spearheading a collection for the Society is another way someone can help. We look for help from those with expertise too, be it financial, retail, marketing, warehousing, fundraising, or office experience. Your time and talent can make a real difference for us. And another way we can always use your help is with donations of your gently used clothing, furniture, and household items, many of which are given to our friends in need free of charge. Individuals, families, service groups, work team, young and old, all can make a difference.